Good afternoon, ma'am.
So,
Good evening.
good
Good.
afternoon. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. What about you?
I'm perfectly all right, doing fine. Okay, Megha, the details that I have about you is that mm, uh,
Yes, ma'am.
you are from Delhi, right? Other than that, would you like to tell me a few more things about yourself? Like, what is your current status? Are you working, non working?
Okay, so right now I'm not working and I'm working on my communication skills. I love interacting with people from different walks of life. And apart from this, I also run a YouTube channel Mega with the name Megha's English Galaxy. In my leisure time, I love listening to music, especially hymns, because they uplift my energy and fill me with positivity. So
Mm-hmm.
that's what
So,
is.
do you upload anything on your YouTube channel regularly, or is you have not started doing it yet?
I upload conversational videos. I do practice with beginners, with co-learners, so I upload.
Okay, that's great. So, what do you want to be good at? Daily conversation, speaking. You want to speak with others confidently, right? That's your
Yes,
goal.
ma'am. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay. So this information will remain with us, and so that you don't have to repeat it in every session. What exactly is your learning goal and all? Thank you so much for helping me to fill this information for you. So
Yes,
I you already know about me, so I think it's enough, right? It will help us to save some time. Okay. So
yes,
let's
ma'am.
dig in. As far as today's topic is concerned, it is screen time. I think it's quite an interesting topic, and we
Yes,
would love to discuss this topic. Is it?
yes, ma'am. Definitely.
Okay, that's great. So you know that screen time, it's the next pandemic we are going through. Okay, though it's
Mm.
invisible at a ground level, but wherever we see people glued to their screens. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
I'm saying that the
Yes.
impact is not visible, but it is still there. It is there,
Mm.
right? So, do you think that people are becoming addicted or have already become addicted to the use of mobile phones, or they are glued to their screens?
Ma'am, I think they have already become addicted to screens, and screens have become a part and parcel of their lives, and they find it difficult to get rid of this screens, those screens. So yes, I believe that they have already addicted to it, and now it's
Mhm.
quite difficult for them. It's like a Herculean task or an uphill task for them to get rid of this problem. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, fine. I would. Is there like how is screen time good or bad for us? Of course, we know that it's detrimental for our health. But would
Yes.
you like to explain how
It is bad and how it is good.
we know that it's bad, right? Everybody knows it's bad. But why is it bad? Would you like to explain that? Why is it bad?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, spending too much time on screens can take a toll on our health, like eye, eye strain, headache sometimes, poor sleep cycle, and reduce physical activity. It is reducing physical activities as well. Especially for children, it is detrimental because they are involving themselves, they are engaging themselves completely on screens. They are not doing any outdoor activities like playing sports, learning new, playing sports, connecting with people, connecting with their friends, right? And apart from this, it is also, affecting our concentration and productivity,
Yeah.
right? So, in this way, it is harmful, but we should we should strike a balance between offline and online activities. Like if we want to relax, if we want to do relaxation, so in that case, we can go for outdoor games, especially for children, and for like learning, for studying, and for learning new skills. Then we can use screens. So we should use screens only for these activities, and for relaxing our mind and body, we should go with other activities, reading
Hmm.
books, etc.
Couldn't
Yes, ma'am.
agree more. Couldn't agree more. Yes. So as you said that mobile phones or screen time, it has led to a sedentary lifestyle. Most of the people
Yes,
are have become couch potatoes. They keep on sitting
yes,
one place, and there's no physical movement at all. And it has taken a toll on our physical health, not only our physical health as well as mental health. Right.
ma'am.
You also
Yes,
talked. You also mentioned about kids. Like how is it? impacting them, right? So when it comes to screen time, okay, is there any other alternative when it comes to engaging or keeping your kids engaged in some better activities? What other options do parents have? If they
So
have options, if even parents know that it's bad for their children, right, why
Mhm.
aren't they exploring those options? What is stopping them from exploring those options? That is something that I would like to know.
Okay, so there are, I think there are plenty of alternatives. Like
Hmm.
as I mentioned, they can go with playing sports,
Hmm.
reading books, and other activities like painting. They can involve themselves in painting,
Yes.
like painting, learning new skills. And parents should spend more precious time with their kids, because
Mm-hmm.
it is just like striking a balance. Both parents and children can work together, then
Hmm.
only they can rid of this excessive use of screens.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
That's
so
true.
these are some alternatives, ma'am, according to me.
You also already mentioned that outdoor activities are way better than uh, handing over phone to them and asking them to play online games, right?
That's
So
right.
outdoor, what are the benefits of outdoor games for children according to you?
Outdoor games, you know, keeps outdoor games keep them healthy, mentally and physically both.
Mm-hmm.
And apart from this, they become active. It helps them keep on their toes. So
Hmm.
they should go with, outdoor activities as well. But nowadays, I rarely see any children to play outside. At our times, we used to play outside a lot. There were a lot of physical activities. But nowadays, when I see children, they are most of the time I see them glued to their phones.
Mm-hmm.
And to some extent, it's parents' fault, I would say, but
Mm-hmm.
not completely their fault, because they find these games, the mobile phones, so interesting that it's really a Herculean task for them to
Herculean
stay away
task.
from, yeah, away from those screens and the mobile phones.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
That's true. So when it comes to outdoor activities, as you said, that it keeps them physically active. It also inculcates many soft skills in them. For example, leadership qualities,
Yes.
team building, how to
Yes.
handle failure. It teaches them
Yes.
empathy. It teaches them values. It teaches them sportsmanship. It teaches them time management. So it comes with a lot of benefits that online games can never ever teach them. Though there are some educationists who claim that no, online games are also beneficial for kids to some extent, but to some extent maybe it may boost their problem solving skills, decision making skills, but other than that, I would say the mm, cons outweigh the pros. The cons are on a higher side, right? The disadvantages are on a higher side, while as the advantages are very less, I would say.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so do you think that parents are, nowadays both husband and wife, most of the couples, they are working. Do you think that is one of the reasons for them to give mobile phones to their kids just to keep them busy?
So ma'am, I think to some extent it is parents' fault, but not complete. The cost of living is on higher side, so it's their responsibility or necessity to go outside and earn money for their children and for their family. So it's their compulsion, I would say. Many people think that it's parents' fault, but it is not completely their fault. Apart from this, it's also children's fault because they find these types of things interesting. So they
Hmm.
indulge themselves completely
Hmm.
in
Kids
those
are also
activities.
too stubborn. Sometimes they can be
Yeah,
stubborn and they force their parents
yeah,
to give them
yes,
all these gadgets.
yeah. So it's their fault also. So parents, what parents can do, they can try to spend some precious time with their children so that they stay away from screens or from mobile phones.
Yeah. So here, I think what suits the best is not precious. They must spend some quality time with their kids.
Quality time. Yes, ma'am.
Quality time. And so far it's going great, Mega. It's just that we have, you said, outdoor games keep them healthy. Okay, there was, I think there was some subject verb agreement error there. Outdoor
Yes,
games, you said keeps them healthy. It should be outdoor games keep them healthy, right?
keep them.
And that was the only error. Rest of the time there was no grammatical error at all. Moving forward in this discussion, there is something that we call as binge watching. Do you have any idea what it is?
Binge watching.
Yeah, binge
I
watching.
think I heard this word. One second,
Hmm.
ma'am.
I
Binge
will write it.
watching means continuously watching.
Yes, yes. When you watch, for
Continuously.
example, when you decide to watch a web series, you decide to,
Mm.
initially you decide to watch just one episode of it. Later on, you are not able to stop yourself from watching the other episode, then the
Yes,
next. So you're caught. You find you're caught in a toxic loop, and you're not able to get out of it. So that is something that we call as binge watching. Okay.
yes, ma'am.
So
Yes.
you keep watching the whole day. That is binge watching.
Binge
Okay.
watching. Yes,
So,
ma'am.
have you ever binge watched any show?
Binge watch. Yes, sometimes I do.
Mm-hmm.
Although I'm not into watching TV shows or series, anything, but sometimes, like on weekends, I do
Mm-hmm.
binge watching, I can say sometimes only, but
Mm.
not on a regular basis.
Not I do binge watching. I binge watch sometimes on weekends, right?
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
great. Okay, that also leads to a lot of screen time. Okay, if you keep on constantly watching TV screen or
yes,
iPad, it can affect you, right, in a long run. Okay,
yes.
there is something that we call as digital detox, Mega. Do you have any knowledge about it?
Yes, ma'am,
Digital
I heard
detox.
this word also. I think
Mm.
digital detox means taking a break from digital world,
Yes.
taking a break from digital world so that we keep our mental and physical health in a
Mm-hmm.
balance. So
Yeah.
we take a break. So that is digital detox.
Yeah, when you deliberately choose to stay away from screen, internet for some time, you want to reconnect with your own self, you want to
Yes, ma'am.
live maybe somewhere in the middle of nature, close to nature, you take a break. That is when you are on a digital
And
detox.
these types of terms come forward nowadays only. But
Yeah,
before, earlier, in earlier days, there were no terms like digital detox. Nowadays, people need these types of terms because there is need of digital detox.
yes,
Everybody
yes.
needs it. Yeah.
These terms have been coined according to the time and situation people are going
Yes,
through, right?
yes,
Yes.
yes.
So, when was the last time you had a digital detox?
Never ever till now. I didn't take any digital detox till now,
Mm-hmm.
but soon I will take. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be really long. Even on weekends you can choose to stay away from phones and
Okay.
screens and do something else rather than checking your phone. So most of us, we have this habit. The moment we wake up in the morning, the phone our phone is the first thing that we grab.
Yes,
Which,
yes, ma'am.
with you as well, are you
Yes,
obsessed with your
ma'am.
phone?
Yes, whenever I wake up in the morning, the first thing I touch is my phone. My husband says, "Why are you using phone so early? You are just getting up and you are just picking up your phone. Why?" But I am
Hmm.
habitual. I become habitual of this habit. There is nothing to do with my phone in the morning, but still I use it. I just pick it and just see notification and just put it down.
Yeah, so we have
Yeah.
it. I think it's an external organ. It has become an external organ that we are carrying in our hands all the time,
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
We
Yes,
have
yes. Totally
internal
agree with
organ.
you.
We have
Yeah.
an external organ too, which we are carrying along with us.
Mm. Yes. And if I
Yeah.
talk about like children, we are saying children, we should not give phone to children. What about adults?
Yeah.
How can we make them understand? You should
Mm.
also stay away from this device.
So
It's
don't
not
you
for
think that
children here.
parents don't you think parents must lead by an example when it comes to teaching their kids to
Yes,
make
yes,
use of mobile phones judiciously? What do you
yes,
think?
yes. Ma'am, actually, I would say actions speak louder than words. So if you
Very good.
will teach your children with the help of words, they will not understand. But when you will show them with the help of actions, like we are not using phone, so they will
Mm.
automatically learn in the process.
That's
So you
true.
should show them actions if you want to
Yes,
teach them
there's
something.
another saying that we can use, practice what you preach. Okay, if you're
Yeah.
preaching them do not use mobile phones, but what are you practicing it yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
Right?
Right.
So
Yes.
kids learn everything by watching you,
You.
what's
Yes.
happening around, right? So if you are continuously glued to your phone, right, how can you tell them to stay away from home? You will have to
Yes.
lead by example. You have to set an example for them first.
Yes.
Then only they can follow you. Okay, great. So we have discussed all these terms, digital detox and binge watching, right? There are few more phrases that we can use. Glued to is something that I have been constantly using. I'm sure that
Bluetooth.
can you use it in some other context other than screen time?
Bluetooth.
Hmm.
Like, most of the time, I glued to my books. I am glued to
Books.
my books because I
Yeah,
love
kids.
reading. Although I'm not into reading, just for the
Hmm.
sake of example, I made this sentence. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, it fits very well there. Okay, I'm glued to books these days. I love books. Kids are always glued to their mothers, right? Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Great. She's always glued to her friend. Yeah. And there is
Yes.
one more that is hooked onto. It's the
Hooked
same.
on
Same.
to.
Yeah.
Same. Okay.
Can you use it in any context?
Yes. Before marriage, I was hooked on to my mother, but after
Hmm.
marriage, I am
Husband.
hooked on to, yes, husband.
Okay. Okay. Fine.
Yes,
Great.
ma'am.
Okay, now the next one is inevitable.
Inevitable is something that we cannot avoid,
Hmm.
right? So inevitable, nowadays, uh, not taking conversation with beginners or with experts is something that is inevitable.
So
Yes.
I think you have reached to a point, Mega, where you are able to strike a confident conversation. You know, you're throughout the session, you were confident. You did not, you were not at all nervous at any point of time. Even I did not see any problem with your ideas. Everything was on point. You were very prompt with your answers, spontaneous, right? At the same time, I could see using new words as well. For example, Herculean's task, right? So that is
Yes.
an idiom that you use, right? So similarly, what I would suggest that incorporate, new words as much as possible. We don't have to
Yes.
go for very high profile words or fancy words, but words that align very well with the topic. Fine. So
Yes.
that is something,
Yes.
and you have a potential to do that. Okay.
Okay.
Grammatically, sentences were correct. Okay. I
Mhm.
would suggest you to use some connectors as well. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
connectors in the sense that however, moreover, furthermore,
Nevertheless, yeah.
although, right, despite, however. So these connectors, they add a lot of depth to what you say, and it brings a lot of it seems that you are using a lot of or a wide range of vocabulary in your speaking. So connectors I
Yes,
would
ma'am.
suggest, and some idioms, phrases, so they are going to take your speaking to altogether a new level. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
So
I
other
will
than
work
that,
on that.
I'm very happy with your confidence and the way you answered. It was amazing. Okay.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So that's all for today. Bye bye. Take care.
Okay, ma'am. Bye bye.